Hey guys, Jamie Harris, ICS Roofing. We are out on a property today to do a repairability video. It is currently 71 degrees. May 1st, 2025. We are going to do claim number, excuse me, 078 741 5306. So today we're going to replace this shingle here. And we are going to show the repairability or the irrepairability of this roof. We're going to do this shingle right here. I've got it marked as the one we're going to replace. We are on an 812 pitch on the north slope, the back of the house, back of the property. And let's get started. So when we replace these shingles, we want to move our flat bar side to side, left to right, very gentle. We don't want to cause any ripping and tearing from our doing. So we want to get the two rows above the shingle that we are replacing. We're going to have to loosen those up because of the nails that are holding them in. And again, when we're doing this, as we lift these, our shingles here, we don't want to go over our 45-degree angle on these shingles. Reason being, we don't want to cause any cracks or creases into the shingles. On our doing, we want to make sure that we're not causing any rips or punctures to the shingle. So, with that being said, we're going to replace this shingle here. We want to make sure left to right. We want to get our nails loosened up so we can get this out. And we want to get our two rows here above it, loosen those up. And as you can see, as we're doing this right here, these shingles are already loose from the wind, it looks like. So when we are folding these shingle tabs open here, find our nail to loosen that up. We don't want to go over a 45-degree angle. We don't want to cause any rips or creases into the shingles. And as you can see, I'll get you to zoom in. As I'm lifting this up, trying not to go over our 45-degree angle, this is already causing cracks into the shingles above the area that we're going to replace here. You can hear granule loss too. You can hear the granules coming loose. They're falling as we're doing this. Loosen this up here. All right, get our nails out. Not wanting to go over our 45-degree angle, which is very hard when you're looking for the nails and then trying to get the nails into the nail strip as well. But again, we're not wanting to cause cracks and creasing on our part. There's a nail right there. Get that out. There's another one right there. There's our second row above that we're going to loosen up. And as I'm doing that, there's another nail. You can see the granules falling. You can hear the granules coming down. There. Okay. Get that loosened up. And again, you can see these shingles right here in this area, they're already loose from the wind. All right. There we go, there's another nail. And it looks like we've got a good install on this roof. Here's another nail. Okay, get that out. Okay, and as I'm lifting these, right here, you can see the cracks that this is causing already into the shingle. Get you to zoom in right here, Kevin. You can see the cracks and the creasing that are getting caused right here from replacing the shingle. Delamination on the shingle. Got to be careful as well when you're on an 812 pitch trying to do this. You want to be as careful as you can. And again, as I'm doing this, you can see the granules coming down. Let's see. All right. A couple more nails holding this up. Let's see, that's gonna be one of the last ones holding it. There. Okay. Go. Okay. And yeah, again, this looks like a good install. We've got our nails in the nail strip here. Sometimes you gotta put your fingers in here, you gotta search for the nails. At the same time, you're not trying to get over your 45-degree angle, which is tough. There it goes, that made that come loose. Get this nail out right here. All right, looks like we've got one more right there on the nail strip. Get that loosened up, get that nail out. Okay. All right, we'll zoom in on that shingle. You can see the delamination and the cracks already in this shingle right here that we're going to be replacing with a new one. We've already got cracks, creasing, granule loss, delamination of this shingle right here. Now we're going to, Kevin, we're going to put our new one in. We want to make sure we get this back in flush. Right here, we want to make sure our nails down right here in this area. Okay. Got put in here. All right. Okay, get that flush. Now we want to make sure that the rows that we have loosened up here, we get these tightened back down. Nail in this area. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're going to tighten that back down right there. So when we lift this up, not trying to go over a 45-degree angle, what this is doing, it's already causing more cracks in this area when we're holding our tabs up. Granule loss, you can see the granules of the shingle coming down as we're doing this replacement. So we want to make sure we've got this nailed back down. Anything that needs a nail, there's our nail strip on that one. Make sure we got our 4 nails to the strip. Do that. So again, as we're lifting this, which is hard not to go over this 45-degree angle, but we do this because we don't want to cause the cracks in the shingles on our behalf. And as I'm doing this, nailing in, got granules that are coming down. Right there. There's another crack that's being caused from holding this shingle up. Right there. Right in here, Kevin, you can see the cracks that is causing on this area that we're replacing. All right. More granules, more cracks right here. All right. Get our last nail into this strip right here. As you can see, more granules are coming down. If you can zoom in, you can see the cracks that this is causing on these shingles right here. And, all right, make sure this right here is going to get another nail on the strip above it on that second row. Holding this up to get the nail down. As you can see, all the granules that are coming down with it right here. And another crack's being caused up here on that shingle from doing this. All right, now we're going to get our nails in for the shingle that we just replaced. All right. Okay, so again, not trying to go over our 45-degree angle here. You see the granules coming down, that's causing more cracks and creasing in the rows of the shingles above it. Okay. All right, you can see right here, as I was doing this, you got more cracks creasing right here. Got a delaminated shingle. To me, this is, in my opinion, this is a textbook irreparable roof. And ultimately what we're trying to do is we're trying to help the insurance make the right decision for the homeowner. We're trying to help the homeowner out as much as we can as well. Last thing we want is for water to get in to the property, into the house, from shingles that are not installed correctly and from shingles that should not be replaced up here, whereas the whole slope should be replaced. Get our last nail in here. Not trying to go over a 45-degree angle. Get our nail in. As you can see, all the granules that are coming down from the shingles. And then, Kevin, you can see right here, as I'm doing that, you've got more cracks coming into the shingles above it, trying to install a shingle. All right, so that looks like this is just about got it. We're gonna put one more nail in the strip right here above where we loosened. Let's do this. Okay. All right, you can see more cracks up here in this shingle that I'm holding up. All right, guys, again, Jamie Harris, ICS Roofing. 71 degrees today on May the 1st, 2025. Claim number 087415306. We are on the north slope, back of the roof. Thank you, guys.